is a world that's shrinking. There are more and more people coming out of the universities, coming out with fresh information, competing for jobs, right? And the people who keep abreast and are constantly learning, not only are they more interested, but they're also more valuable.
So to prepare Americans for global competitiveness, what we've got to do is rebalance our country. And for some reason, our guys, we're not really talking about it, either at the government level or the business level. And that's the first thing that I think surprises them. The second thing that I'm starting to talk to people about is, well, given you realize we're out of balance and you realize we have to, do some work, then the question becomes, well, how do we get out of the hole? And we have to find ways to build products, services, and solutions which they can't do, which they value and are willing to buy, and they can't replicate. That's one answer. The other answer is we have to innovate so that we can sell things by Americans to Americans. Because America is still 20% of the world economy. Still 1 out of every $5 that is spent in the world is spent here. And if there's going to be growth in the American economy, it's probably going to be from Americans doing stuff to sell to other Americans. The next message I give to them is I say the following: your most talented human capital, 80% of their time, should be building the future which currently doesn't exist, and others should be worried about managing the farm and keeping the business going. And if you don't create those slack resources and invest in those, you're not going to see it.
When you think of the best use of your time, one of the most important things you can do, and it's easy to put it in the back burner, is to keep yourself updated on what's going on. What are other people doing? What's cutting edge? What's happening? So continuous learning to me is absolutely essential just to survival.
We can't teach the content of the strategy, but all the requirements and the process and the characteristics of a good creative idea is what I spend my time generating with students.